Hi guys, Paul here from TURAS Camping and 4-wheel drive adventures. I'm here today with Dan Knight from Defender. Hey Dan, good to see you. So Dan, tell us a little bit about the fantastic product you've got for protecting our cherished Defenders out there.
So this is our vehicle security product. Try not to call ourselves a tracker too much, more focus on theft prevention rather than just recovery.
Yeah.
Got various alerts and alarms that are going to tell you as soon as your vehicle's being stolen. First came about 4 years ago when us ourselves were a victim of theft.
Right.
We're a main dealer, we're an independent dealer, a shipper for Land Rover Defenders specifically. Okay. Got anywhere between 15 and 20 in stock at a time.
Right.
About 4 years ago we had a break-in, 3 of them were stolen. And not a happy
heartbreaking.
Yeah, but around that same sort of time we'd sold a vehicle to a guy that used to be in the SAS.
Okay.
Got chatting with him, and every cloud silver lining, and he put us in touch with these guys that do tracking beacons and tracking software. Got speaking with them and developed a Defender, like I say, about 4 years ago, and since then sold just over 600 units out there on the road.
Okay.
Got 100% success rate so far of where they have had to come into play and be recovered.
Brilliant.
6 cases that's been, which kind of pairs it with our figures that we did before launching the product, which informed us roughly about 1% of every Defender is involved in some sort of criminal activity, whether that's an actual theft or even an attempted break-in. 1 in 100 may not seem like a huge number, but when you compare that to your bog standard car, you're looking sort of minuscule percentages, lower than 1. So 1% is actually quite.
It always seems to be in the news, a lot of the websites that I'm on, and people are constantly.
A lot of feeds out
Mine's
there.
gone last night. And
Landy Watch is a good site out there. But you see one going almost every other day. It's scary, really.
Sickening, really.
It's a shame that we have to sort of run our business around it, but there's a market for it, and we're just trying to do our bit to help out the industry as well, and allow people to keep hold of their Defender, because once it's gone, it's replacing it, which is the tough thing now. They're not being made anymore.
And not only that, the hassle actually having had something stolen myself. Just dealing with insurance companies, trying to squabble over how much money they owe you, and I lost a good few thousand on mine because the valuations never seemed to match up.
So getting the valuation is hard enough, then getting the money, and then to try and replace it is near impossible. Especially all those hours you've spent.
Doing all your little
getting it exactly how you want it, customising it, and to replace that is, like I say, near enough impossible. So we recommend, obviously, one of our units, but layering up security is a good thing as well. So pedal locks, steering locks. Something
visible. I have one of those stop locks as well on mine.
Exactly.
As well as your kit. It just.
So the way that would work is they get into the vehicle maybe, which would trigger our vibration alert.
Right.
So then you're being told about it. And so then the amount of time they then have to take the pedal lock off, take the steering lock off, you've responded to that initial message that you've got through to your phone, and you can respond accordingly. And it's all about reaction time with these things. So the quicker you can respond, the more chance you've got of keeping hold of the vehicle.
One of the other things I love about your product is the whole sort of vibration alert. So I quite often leave my rooftop tent on there, and I'm always a bit nervy. Sometimes when you leave it in certain car parks. So thinking.
The motion sensor built into it is a good feature, and the remote control immobiliser switch as well. So that doesn't have to only be used when the car's already travelling. You can use it like an immobiliser switch. So if you're off on a holiday for a few weeks, press that button, and just gives you that extra bit of peace of mind that they're going to struggle to start that car.
Get rid of it.
And another nice feature of ours is the mobile app. Not every tracker on the market has that. So you can log in on as many devices as you want. 24/7, updated every 10 seconds the location, and no limit on the amount of times you check that. And it just gives you their own peace of mind. Again, referring to a lot of other trackers, there's a guy in a sort of warehouse monitoring it for you, but you're heavily reliant on them. Whereas ours puts the vehicle security into your own hands and allows you to monitor it. You're the best judge of where your vehicle should be.
No, indeed. Well, I have to say, as I say, after having a car already go, it's your piece of kit is invaluable for a bit of peace of mind for me. It's I know I had various different anti-theft things on there, but it just always had that inkling, eventually they can get through all of that some way, and I had no way of knowing if it had actually gone or not. Whereas
come back to your vehicle in a day or two and it's gone.
Gone.
No record of it.
Don't want to do that again.
Probably in parts on its way overseas.
Yeah, exactly that. So
it's all about being ahead of the game of it.
Nah, brilliant. Okay, Dan, thanks ever so much for your time. Obviously, guys, look it up. Defender, great bit of kit, and look after that cherished Defender of yours. See you again soon. All the best.